Hey, what's going on, guys? Vince Place here, back with another video. And today, guys, I'm doing a controller review for a off-brand PS3 controller I got on Amazon for like 15 bucks. I'm gonna go over the pros and cons for this controller in this video. If you guys are interested, I will link the controller I bought in the description. One thing you should know is that the picture on the ad is not the controller you're gonna get. The one that you see on the picture has, I believe, concave thumbsticks, not convex, and it just looks a little better than it is. So, the pros are, all the buttons, the bottom triggers, they are, I believe, analog, so they do, like, you can register, like, when you're playing a racing game. A lot of the off-brand controllers, basically, like, if you're playing Gran Turismo, if you just lightly press down the trigger a little bit, the car will kind of go. The more you press, the faster it'll go. And same with the brakes. If you press down a little bit, it'll kind of slow down. If you push it to the floor, so to speak, the car will just mash the brakes. So it is that, which is good. That's a big plus because I know a lot of these don't have that. I ordered blue. They have it in a couple of different color variations. You can get whichever one you like. It should be on the ad. I got blue. It looks really good, but all the buttons are really nice. Another pro is the rubber on the thumbsticks is a lot grippier than the standard DualShock 3 grip on the thumbsticks. It's a lot stickier, and like, see, I'm dragging my finger across it. I really have to like let go to, like, if I'm actually, like, I'm pushing it relatively hard and my finger just not slipping. So that's nice. That's about where the good news ends. That it does work pretty well. It works good enough. The triggers and everything work. A con is that the middle button is very mushy. Like, I don't want to push it because it'll turn on the PS3, but it's very mushy, and I feel like at some point, if there's a button that's going to quit working, it's going to be this one. The D-pad is alright. It's about as good as the standard PS3 one. Another con is the thumbsticks are really loud when you push them in, so I'm going to try to let you guys hear this. They're really loud, and the biggest problem with this controller, to me, the biggest problem is the dead zone on the thumbsticks. You can move, like, I didn't really notice it until I was playing Far Cry 4 earlier today. Like, if you move it like that much, you have to move it like this much for it to start registering movement, and then it goes from like super slow to like normal, and then like super speed in like half a second. So being precise is very, very difficult with this controller. Another thing that I learned the other day, this does not have 6-axis motion controls, which for most games is not going to be a problem, but if you're going to play a game like Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, or The Last of Us, that can be a pretty big problem because those games require 6-axis for some movements and stuff, so not having that is kind of a problem. I'm going to try to show you guys the dead zone, so I'm going to turn this on and try to get a setup going, so I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I finally found a spot where the camera would focus. For some reason, when I aim my camera directly at the TV, it won't focus, but here you guys should be able to get the gist of what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the controller on. I'm gonna unpause the game, and I'm gonna try to show you guys. You guys should be able to see the screen a little bit here. So, here's what I mean. So, I'm gonna start pushing the stick over. See, you have to push it quite a bit to get any movement to register. and then like it's super sensitive, so like you're gonna be flying across the screen in no time when you push it over. Like there's slow, and then there's like super quick, and that's not even pushed it over all the way. So basically that's what I mean when I say that there's a big dead zone, and I feel like the dead zone is slightly less on the left thumbstick, but I could be wrong, because yeah, there's still quite a bit of a dead zone on the see, I'm moving it quite a bit and it's not registering any movement at all. So that's something to be wary of. Also, I ordered one and it shipped with two, and well, the second one, the L1 trigger, or maybe it was the R1 trigger, is completely busted. So keep that in mind, that just because mine works, there appears to be some quality control issues wherever they make these. So this one is made by, well, it says 5-star cases. I guess that's just who made the case, not the controller itself. But yeah, that's the off-brand DualShock 3 on a scale of 1 to 10 if I were to rate this thing. Man, it's a tough call, but for me, it's like a maybe 6.5 out of 10. Like, it's very mediocre, and if I could get the DualShock 3, I would definitely say that's the better choice. If it's this or the DualShock 3, get the DualShock 3, guys. This thing is only $15, so if you're just like wanting a Player 2 controller, or you're just like really strapped for cash, get this. Otherwise, I would just get a DualShock 3, guys. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this review, guys. A quick update, my Far Cry 2 should be here today. Or tomorrow, one of the two. So that means my Far Cry marathon can start. Basically what I'm doing is playing every Far Cry from 2 to Primal, and preparing for Far Cry 5, basically, because I plan on picking that up at launch. First game I've ever picked up at launch. I'm very excited for it. It looks phenomenal. I'm looking forward to that. If I can get Far Cry 1 for the PC or the original Xbox or even the 360, I'm definitely gonna do that. But yeah, guys, so the marathon basically should start today. We're gonna play through all of them. If we start getting, I think we have like 2.5 months until Far Cry 5 comes out. So if we start getting strapped for time between, like, we start cutting it close, I might start doing just live streams, like 2-hour, 3-hour live streams, so we can get it done in time to meet the deadline. I hope to have every Far Cry from 2 to Primal, and the first one, if I can get my hands on a copy, done by the release date of Far Cry 5, which I believe is something like March 5th or March 15th or something. If I can't pick it up at launch, on my other Xbox One, I have a game share. Someone that I know pre-ordered it. So I will still be able to play it regardless, but I'm going to try to pick it up at launch for my Xbox One S that I don't have my friend's profile on. So it should work out. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And until next time, this is Vince Plays, signing off. Peace.